In 2009, she was named winner of the jazz category and a finalist in the world music category in the U.S.A Songwriting Competition and has entertained audiences in South Africa, Sweden and Canada. That's a South African jazz singer and international award-winning songwriter Vanessa Moodley, who is currently embarking on a promotional tour of her first original EP titled Loved. Moodley, who is a graduate from the University of KwaZulu-Natal with a bachelor's degree in jazz performance, composition and arranging, heads to East London and Cape Town for the next leg of her tour. Moodley joins us now from our Durban studios to tell us more about her upcoming tour and promoting that EP called Loved. Vanessa, good morning. Welcome to Morning Live.
Good morning, Lebo. Thank you for having me.
How was last night?
Oh, last night was wonderful. We were out in Hammersdale at Siemens Corner. First of all, the food was amazing. And I think it was one of the best audiences we've had all week.
Yeah. Let's talk about your career. A brief background into where this love affair with music and specifically jazz music started.
Oh, wow. I feel like it's very recent. It was just after high school, and I was encouraged to pursue music. I never really knew that the possibility of having a career in music existed, and I met Natalie Rungan, who's a leading vocalist in Durban, and she let me know that it might be a possibility and helped coach me to audition for the music program at the university. And there were only two streams. There was jazz or classical, and so I had to do jazz. And within 6 months, I fell in love with the genre, and that's pretty much where it all started.
Yeah, and now winning the U.S.A Songwriting Competition, what doors did that open for you?
I think mostly it was a personal achievement to know that I had a place in the industry. As it relates to doors, the publicity that I was able to get from it from the South African media was really encouraging, and it really gave me an acknowledgement amongst my peers, which was I appreciated, and it gave me a leg up in the industry. So yeah, and then winning the songwriting competition was quite a surprise actually, because I didn't enter myself. My mother picked one of the songs and she entered it for me.
Yeah.
So it was all very exciting.
Let's talk about Loved. Give us background into this EP and what's the inspiration behind it.
Okay, so Loved. I started writing it when I first moved to Vancouver in 2014. And I had some time to reflect on life. I think whenever you start something new, you have this period of time where you have to reflect on the things that have happened, your relationships, your goals. And so when I had that time to sit down and reflect, what came to mind was the value of relationships that have grown and stood the test of time. And so Loved is based on those notions that, you know, contrary to immediacy, or values of immediacy right now in modern day society, love instead values time past. So that's pretty much the inspiration behind the EP.
Let's talk about the tour. What was the inspiration? Why the decision to say, let's take this EP on tour?
I think it's every artist's dream to go on tour, to take the music on the road to the people. And I was fortunate and blessed enough to have this opportunity from Concerts SA, which is an amazing organization. I've been an independent artist for the past 10 years, and I can't tell you how difficult it is on your own. Concerts SA made it possible to travel, to take the music to different cities. The publicity support has been remarkable. And so I think that we're able to live out a part of our dreams because of this. So.
What's next on the tour?
Next on the tour, we're up to East London next week, Sunday, and then from the 16th to the 18th, we'll be in Cape Town, and then it'll be over. I can't believe it's moving so fast. KZN was wonderful.
All right. And what's been the response from your hometown? I mean, I can imagine it's extra special that you get to first tour at home and then take the tour to East London and Cape Town, but what makes Durban extra special?
Durban feels like family. When you're up on that stage singing for people in front of you, it feels like family, and it has been so special to kick off this achievement here right at home where it all began. We actually recorded 2 of the songs from the EP in town in Durban, in Westville, and so it just feels like a fitting start to this first tour of mine.
All right, Vanessa, thank you so much for talking to us. Good luck with the rest of the tour.
Thank you so much, Lebo. Thank you for having me.
All right, Vanessa Moodley there, South African jazz singer and international award-winning songwriter Vanessa Moodley speaking to us about the promotional tour of her first original EP titled Love. The tour kicked off in Durban and now heads to East London and then Cape Town next. All right.